do you guys see NFTs as it relates to provenance? Is that something that, is there an intersection there with what you guys are doing? And if so, what's that look like?
So the simple answer is absolutely. And where I would take that is, when I talked about Conscious Kim interacting with the product, it's her digital twin interacting with the digital twin of the product. And so one of the things that is coming up, which is the sunset by 2027 of the 2D barcode. We're headed into it. So this is the GS1 standard. So, and why I use that as an example is if you go into any retail environment in North America and take any consumer product and pass it across a point of sale terminal, it will behave exactly the same way. That does not exist in the industrial manufacturing sector. Just take a look at a pallet of goods. There's all kinds of different barcode labels on it, and nobody talks to each other. And so in the enterprise space where you're talking about this, you used to sell to one enterprise, but in the blockchain world, you got to sell to multiple. It's a team sport. And invariably you have this, well, this is my intellectual property. I'm not putting my data on your network. And so what this reminds me of is in the early 90s when we had IBM Token Ring, we had Apple Talk, we had Banyan Vines, we had 3Com, we had Ethernet. And then along came this technology, TCP/IP, which bridged all that. And it was an inferior technology to some of those other designs, but it was most common and it was very simple and easy to use, and it's now the dominant transport technology. That is the exact same thing that is needed in the industrial sector, is a technology that bridges all those different blockchains and solutions, et cetera. And we're stepping forward saying this thing that we built for the Space Force, the Commercial Trust Protocol, if you're all American citizens, thank you because you paid for it. So what we're going to do is we're going to park that at an entity, nonprofit, let it go open source, to tie in with these regional technology innovation hubs that Secretary Gina Raimondo is calling for in the CHIPS and Science Act. And that, and then we'll just be one of the competitors that is delivering against that standard. So it's the reason that we can call from AT&T to T-Mobile is because there's technology standards in place. That's what's missing here right now.